one. You've been such a wonderful boyfriend and fiance to me, but it's the friend you are that matters the most. I never get tired of being around you. It hasn't happened in over 6 years, and over these past 6 years, I feel like our brains have melded into one. I say this because we make the same jokes at the same time, at least once a day. To say you get me would be a tremendous understatement. I'm not a fan of the term soulmates, but that's kind of what we are. Or just two weirdos who spend way too much time together, but I wouldn't have it any other way. It doesn't mean that you don't also drive me crazy, because you do, even though I know I should know better. I still fall for your dumb jokes. Like all the times this past year while planning the wedding, and you insisted on telling me that I misspelled your name anytime I put it on anything. The ironic part is that you ended up misspelling your own name. So that's just one example, but if you know Nick, you get it. So my vows. I vow to always listen and be patient and understanding, and to give you space when you need it. And I vow to make spaghetti more often. And I vow to remember to clean up the litter box. And I vow to let you watch wrestling more often. But most importantly, I vow to always be kind to you, to always love you, and to always be your best friend. I am so looking forward to spending the rest of our life together, traveling and doing things, but also many years of sitting on the couch watching the same Vine compilations on YouTube, instead of the show we promised my dad we'd watch. I know I'll never get bored of you, because we are never boring, even when we are. You're my favorite person, and I love you so much. Thank you for choosing me to be your wife, and I look forward to many years of you calling me that in a Borat voice.
It's still funny. Oh, jeez. Good job.
Hard act to follow there.
Oh, yeah.
Work cut out for
Webster's dictionary defines Samantha Bowman as not in the dictionary, which is appropriate because neither Webster nor I can find the words to describe what you mean to me. I can't believe we're actually here. After 6 years together, hundreds of beers, and thousands of pizza rolls along the way, we have arrived. There are certain things I had planned to say and certain things I wanted to incorporate, but I figured I'd try to be serious for you, seeing as how everyone is looking at you. I will also make this short and sweet, but you know me. Did you know that we were given an 80% match on OkCupid? 80% is a B average. And as someone who knows what it's like to be a B student, I understand exactly what it means. It means showing up, paying attention, doing your best to do the work you know how to do, and the stuff you don't know, you figure out along the way. You don't get all the right answers all the time, but showing your work is what counts. So in this relationship, like in life, I promise you here and now that I will show up to do the work. This could go on forever, but I'm trying to keep this short. This is where 2 paragraphs disappeared. So let me get to my vows before I get gonged. Here are my list in no particular order of the top 5 things I vow to you. Number 1, arm bar. I'm kidding. I vow to come and help you with the groceries and get them all in one trip so other women might see and be jealous that they don't have a super strong guy in their lives like you do. I promise to be there to reach the things that are way too high for you to reach on your own, unless it's something I don't want you to have and put it there on purpose. I vow to get breakfast on the weekends if you promise to go get lunch, and even then I will still probably go get lunch. I vow to tuck you in every night, unless it's your turn to tuck me in. I promise not only you, but to your family and to your friends, you will always have a driver when we go out to get you home safely. And yes, we can stop for Del Taco. I vow more than anything else, as I've said before, to do the work, to listen, to hear, and to care, to offer advice when you ask for it and criticism when you need it, to be your best friend and your tag team partner. Over the past 6 years, I've learned a lot about you and myself, and I've used those things to write my vows today. So I can tell everyone here, with a tear in my eye, that this is the greatest moment of my life. You are the cream of the crop, and nobody does it better. The beat goes on and the mania's running wild. You're the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. The best in the world, and to hell with 80%, because everyone knows our chances of staying together are 141 and 2/3%. There are no hard times. We only have nice days. And that's the bottom line. because Stone Cold said so. I love you, Sam Bowman.
Me too.
And in accordance with the laws of the state of California, it is my honor and delight to declare you to be husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
To see your golden smile, feel of 1,000 kisses. Oh, please stay a while. I'll reach up to hold your sunlit face. Feels like a handful of silk now. I'm in your warm embrace. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun. This feeling moves me every single day. I'm captured by your charm, enchanted by your ways. In the magic of your eyes, I've become lost in their spell. So come closer, my dear, because all is well. Oh, I hope this feeling lasts till the oceans turn to glass and the world around us turns and fades to black. Together we'll hold back the sun in this moment forever young. Against the stream of time we'll run, baby. We'll hold back the sun. When the sun goes down and the world spins.
You'll see the biggest gift would be from me to you. Thank you for being my friend. So, with that said, I'd like you guys to raise your glasses to my new sister and my brother. I love you.
His brother, the best man, Mike, everybody, give it up for him, kicking things off.
I don't know what to say except that I'm really honored to stand here next to them. I can't believe my little sister is a wife. It's crazy. And they're just awesome together. I love you guys.
But as Diane got to know Nick and realized what a great person he is and saw how good he and Sam were together, we grew to love him like a son, and we're so thankful now that he is our son. Lastly, everybody please raise your glass and join me. Sam and Nick, your mom and I wish you a lifetime of love, music, and joy, finding the person that makes your life fun. And that's it.
Beautiful. And give it up for him, would you please? The father of the bride.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for having drinks. Thanks for eating. Thanks for being here on time. And thanks for just being here. It's important to be places. Why not here? That's pretty much it. We're going to start dancing pretty soon, so please dance. If you're not ready to dance, drink more. Don't get sick.